With action and adventure games, platform games, sports games, simulation games, and strategy games, for over 50 years, video games have been entertaining and bringing joy to millions of people all around the world. But do you know why Mario has a mustache? Or why PlayStation controllers have these symbols? Discover 5 interesting facts about video games in this video. Though now it's almost impossible not to associate Mario, Nintendo's famous plumber, with his mustache, the reason he received that signature stash was technical, not aesthetic. The original Mario was a 16 by 16 pixel image, so creator Miyamoto decided not to complicate things and came up with a basic design to make the most of the few pixels available. Long sleeves and overalls to distinguish the body, a hat so that hair wouldn't need to be animated during falls, and a mustache in place of a mouth. You're probably familiar with these symbols, but do you know what they mean? The idea came from Teyu Goto, the man behind the PlayStation controller design, who associated each button with a symbol, a meaning, and a color. The green triangle represents the head or the direction of the player and symbolizes their point of view. The pink square represents a sheet of paper and symbolizes menus or documents. The red circle and the blue X are for decision-making. The circle means yes and the X means no, but in the controller created for the Western market, these two buttons did the reverse. Usually in a video game, a character walks and moves around according to your instructions. But what happens when you aren't telling them what to do? In video games, these are known as idle animations and encompass all the movements a character makes when you're not moving them. And the best part is that each one of these gestures helps us to learn a little bit more about our character's personality. Easter eggs are the hidden messages or graphics in a video game that can only be found if you enter certain secret areas in the game or follow certain sequences. For a long time, it was believed that the first one was created in 1979 in the game Adventure, where one of the creators featured his name on a secret screen. But the truth is that honor actually belongs to this Easter egg, found in the arcade game Starship 1, which was created 2 years earlier. In it, the message, "Hi Ron," appears on screen and the player receives 10 extra lives. It was 1982, E.T. had just premiered, and Atari wanted to ride the wave of its popularity. In only 4 weeks, they designed a game and made thousands of copies. But rushing something is never a good idea, and the game was a flop. It brought on the company's demise, and Atari buried it forever. Literally. Thousands of copies of this game and others were buried in a landfill in the New Mexico desert.